Good morning and Assalamualaikum. Today we are quorum for the agenda, which is the pre-bid for the contract of consultancy, in which it is contract 24 CSM 01, Geotechnical Subsurface Exploration, package number 01-2025, all in North Cotabato, with an ABC amount of 7,243,991.71 centavos. The duration of this contract is 120 calendar days. I just proceed to the introduction, but I would like to acknowledge the presence of the individual top member, which is around the Chief of the Construction Section, Engineer Ernesto Comisano, the Chief of Administrative Section, Member Ma'am Jennifer C. Marias, the back member from the Planning and Design Section, Engineer Nomer Gadoy. Yes. And also to the rest of the individuals that are present today, and especially to our online televiewers. With this, I would like to hand this microphone to to Ma'am P. Ramos for further elaboration of the documents within our report. Thank you very much.
Yes, good morning everyone. For the information or the requirements for the consultancy, we have here the general instruction to bidders. The DPWH COTABATO second DEO identified the following shortlisted consultants. We have the Test Lab, GEOTECHNICAL, and Engineering Services, and the RS Hardin and Associates. The source of fund for this project is the PD Fund 2024, SR 2024-02, the 009-516. Consultants should submit bids composed of technical proposal and financial proposal. For the contents of the bidding documents, we have for the technical proposal, the technical proposal submission form using form DPWH-consultancy-21 open close TPF1 for the bid security DPWH-consultancy-2022 if the bid security declaration is chosen as bid security. For the consultant's reference, we have the form to be used DPWH-consultancy-06 open close TPF2A for experience on completed projects, and using for form DPWH-consultancy-07 for experience on ongoing projects. For the comments and suggestions of consultant on the terms and reference and on data, services and facilities to be provided by the procuring entity, use form DPWH-consultancy-23, that is TPF3. Then for the description of the approach, methodology, and work plan for performing the project in accordance with the TOR, use form DPWH-consultancy-24, that is the TPF4. For the organizational chart, team composition and task for the project, use form DPWH-consultancy-25, TPF5. Actually, the form here is shortened as DPWH-CONSL-25, and it is CONSL is to be read as the consultancy so that there will be yung ng mga forms natin for consultancy. So for the curriculum vitae or proposed professional staff, use form DPWH-consultancy-26. Time schedule for professional personnel, form DPWH-consultancy-27. For the activity or work schedule, use form DPWH-consultancy-28. For the omnibus earn statement, use form DPWH-consultancy-29. It is not blacklisted or banned from bidding by the government or any agency, offices, corporation, or local government units, foreign government, foreign or international financing institutions whose blacklisting rules have been recognized by the GPPD. For the financial proposal, we have here, it requires completion of 5 forms. Form DPWH-consultancy-30. Financial proposal submission form should be the cover letter of the financial proposal. The proposed costs are presented in forms DPWH-consultancy-31. Summary of cost DPWH-consultancy-32. Breakdown of price for the project DPWH-consultancy-33. Breakdown of remuneration for the project, and the DPWH-consultancy-34 for the reimbursable per activity. Additional requirements: while preparing the technical proposal, consultants must give particular attention to the following. The technical proposal must respond to the requirements and/or provisions of the terms of reference for the contract at hand. It shall not include any financial information. For containing financial information shall be declared non-responsive. For projects on a staff time basis, the estimated number of professional staff months specified in the BDS shall be complied with. Which shall, however, be based on the number of professional staff months estimated by the consultant. Proposed professional staff must, at a minimum, have the experience indicated in the BDS, preferably working under conditions similar to those prevailing in the Republic of the Philippines. No alternative professional staff shall be proposed, and only one curriculum vitae may be submitted for each position. Reminders for financial proposal: all information provided in a consultant's financial proposal shall be treated as confidential. It must be submitted in hard copy using the format shown in financial proposal forms. Remuneration is divided into billing rate estimates for international and domestic consultants. Reimbursable expenditures are divided into per diem rates for international and domestic consultants and costs for other reimbursable expenditure items required to perform the consulting services. The list of experts and their respective inputs identified in financial proposal forms must match the list of experts and their respective inputs shown in technical proposal forms. The procuring entity shall evaluate bids using the quality, thus cost-based evaluation or the QCBE procedure. The technical proposal together with the financial proposal shall be considered in the evaluation of consultants. The technical proposal shall be evaluated first using the criteria in section 33.2.2 of this IRR. The financial proposals of the consultants who meet the minimum technical score shall then be open. The financial and technical proposal shall be given corresponding weights, with the financial proposal given a minimum weight of 15% up to a maximum of 40%. The weight of the technical criteria shall be adjusted accordingly such that their total weight and percentage together with the weight given to the financial proposal shall add to 100%. The exact weight shall be approved by the HOPE upon the recommendation of the BAC and indicated in the bidding documents. The BAC shall rank the consultants in descending order based on the combined numerical ratings of the technical and financial proposals and identify the highest rated bid. The HOPE shall approve or disapprove the recommendations of the BAC within 2 calendar days after receipt of the results of the evaluation from the BAC. After approval by the HOPE of the highest rated bid, the BAC shall within 3 calendar days notify and invite the consultant with the highest rated bid for negotiation in accordance with section 33.2.5 of this IRR, except for the financial proposal under item E thereof. The technical and financial proposal shall have weights of 70% and 30% respectively. Shortlisted bidders whose technical proposal has the minimum technical score of 80% shall be invited for the opening of financial proposal and negotiation. The criteria and rating system for the evaluation of bids are provided in the instruction to bidders. For the bid currencies, All the bid price shall be quoted in Philippine pesos and is otherwise provided in the BDS. However, for the purpose of bid evaluation, bids denominated in foreign currencies shall be converted to Philippine currency based on the exchange rate prevailing on the date of the bid opening. Unless otherwise specified in the BDS, payment of the contract price shall be made in Philippine pesos. For the bid validity, bids shall remain valid for the period specified in the BDS, which shall not exceed 120 calendar days from the date of the opening of bids. For the bid security, the consultant shall submit a bid security declaration or any form of bid security in an amount stated in the BDS, which shall be not less than the percentage of the ABC in accordance with the following schedule. This is table 15.1, the forms and minimum amounts of bid security. For the form of bid security, for cash or cashier's manager's check issued by universal or commercial bank, for the bank draft guarantee or irrevocable letter of credit issued by a universal or commercial bank, provided, however, that it shall be confirmed or authenticated by a universal or commercial bank if issued by a foreign bank. The minimum amount of bid security is 2% or 144,879.83. For the surety bond callable upon demand issued by a surety or insurance company, duly certified by the Insurance Commission as authorized to issue such security, the minimum amount of bid security is 5% or 362,199.59 pesos. The bid security should be valid for the period specified in the BDS. Any bid not accompanied by an acceptable bid security shall be rejected by the procuring entity as non-responsive. The format and signing of bids. Consultant shall submit bids through their duly authorized representative on or before November 7, 2024 at 10 a.m. into separate sealed bid envelopes, and which shall be submitted simultaneously. So take note that for these consultancy projects, the submission of bids is on November 7, 2024 at 10 a.m. The sealing, each bidder shall submit one original copy of its technical and financial proposal and one photocopy for another technical and financial proposal. So the sealing and marking of bids, unless otherwise indicated in the BDS, consultants shall enclose the original technical proposal in one sealed envelope marked original-technical proposal, and the original of their financial proposal in another sealed envelope marked as original-financial proposal, sealing them all in an outer envelope marked as original bid. Each copy of the first and second envelope shall be similarly sealed during marking the inner envelopes as copy number blank, it may be 1 or 2, then technical proposal and copy number blank financial proposal, and the outer envelope as copy number blank respectively. These envelopes containing the original and the copies shall then be enclosed in one single envelope. All envelopes shall contain the name of the contract to be bid in capital letters. Bear the name and address of the consultant in capital letters, be addressed to the procuring entity's bank, bear the specific identification of this bidding process indicated in the request for expression of interest, and bear a warning, do not open before the date and the time for the opening of bids. For the deadline for submission of bids, bids must be received by the DPWH COTABATO 2nd DEO on or before November 7, 2024 at 10 a.m. So take note, and any bids submitted after the deadline for submission and receipt of bids shall not be accepted. That's all, and back to our presider.
Thank you very much, Ms. P. Ramos. Before that, I would like also to acknowledge the presence of our two TWG, Engineer Ernesto Alvarez and Diane Sotoya Ramos. Thank you again, Ms. P. Ramos. With that, do we have any questions or comments? With that, hearing that, this bid conference